First tonight, the 99th District of Illinois will have a familiar face in the Illinois House of Representatives. KHQA's Hayden Donaldson spoke with the new elect about his campaign and what he hopes to achieve while in the position. Hayden?
A former Quincy mayor is now on to Springfield to play a bigger part in state politics. Kyle Moore, who was Quincy's mayor from 2013 to 2020 and also the president of the Great River Economic Development Foundation, will be the new representative in the Illinois House in the 99th District. Moore will be replacing Randy Freese, who announced he would not be running for re-election after serving in the role for nearly 9 years. Moore says he is grateful for the opportunity.
Just about a year ago, we filed petitions, and it's a longer process than a typical municipal election, but it also gave me a lot of time to go meet folks throughout the 99th District that I hadn't met before. So I'm just, grateful to have their support, grateful to be able to represent them in the General Assembly, and I'm just looking forward to getting to work.
Moore says the main goals of his term in office will be to be a voice of the people and be an advocate for all people in the 99th District.
We all feel like our voice isn't heard in today's world, and especially when you're up against an imbalance of Chicago views and values. And so just to try to do my best to represent the values of the 99th District.
Another focus of Moore's campaign is to be a bigger voice for law enforcement in the state. Back in February, Moore received an endorsement from the Illinois Fraternal Order of Police, the representing body of all police officers in the state. He says a big criticism was that law enforcement were not at the table for when the original Illinois Safety Act was drafted.
I think if we can bring those issues to the forefront to make sure that when there's a bill that is drafted in the General Assembly and law enforcement isn't at the table, that we advocate for them.
He says while he has not taken the oath of office yet, the next step is getting out and working with colleagues beforehand.
Luckily, we have a nonpartisan orientation that is scheduled for the third week in November, so I'm going to be going to that, working with my colleagues in the House Republican Caucus to do some other things to get us ready to hit the ground running on day one.
Reporting for KHQA, I'm Hayden Donaldson.
Thanks, Hayden. Kyle Moore says his role in the Great River Economic Development Foundation for the future is still to be determined. The Grief Board will make that decision in December.